Happy New Year! And as the title says, this is just going to be a vlog of the month within the year, within the life of a LEGO animator. And the first thing I did this year, which I'm sure you all did the same, was run over to your local LEGO store and pick up a 501st Specialist Battle Pack. Now, my local LEGO store is fairly far away, so I wasn't able to go and pick one up until the 3rd of December. So you can imagine how hard it would have been to find. And so I went up to my local LEGO store and no surprise, there was nothing there. So I ended up just walking around for about 20 minutes trying to find something else to spend my money on. So I went to Target, nothing there, of course. So I just decided to walk back to the LEGO store for one last little check. Now when I got back it still wasn't there, so I just decided to get the Tool Neck LEGO set because I'd been eyeing off that for quite some time. But on the way to the checkout, I noticed a young lad who walked past me and in his hand was a 501st Specialist Battle Pack. So I looked over towards the shelf and I saw two of them. Yes, I was just able to find one. Just able to get one. Just as the lady was putting it on the shelves, I punted children out of the way and I got my hands on it. And so I made my purchase of both of these and now I'm back here and ready to build. This will probably be the most eventful day of the month, as it is the only day that I will be leaving this room. But anyway, let's get building. Alright, and here it is all finally built. We've got all our 501st boys lined up, plus the turret. 501st boys looking good, nice new prints, some prints that we've seen before. And sadly we only get one spare pair of the macro binoculars. And as for the turret, I think it's actually pretty good. I can probably use it in some mocks and maybe even some stop motions, because it actually looks like something that would be realistically used. Now I have a much larger 501st battalion, and I think that these spec troopers make a very good addition. And then the Tool Neck I decided to put up here, just as a nice little display piece. I'm not going to do a review of this. I think it sort of speaks for itself and there's also not too much to review. And for those of you who are considering getting this, I'd highly recommend it. It's a really intricate and interesting build, some new features, and it looks amazing, especially on display. But yeah, that just about sums it up for this episode. This episode is just the first week. There's still about 2 or 3 other weeks left of this month, and I'll be going through my animating. And as I pick that up again because it's been a little while, and yeah, any other changes that happens to the studio. And this is just the first part of a 3-part series of this month, so stay tuned and subscribe so that you don't miss what's to come, because there's still a lot I need to do. So see you in the next video.